Oh, grandma, fucking bad, yeah. Oh, how many people go live, right? As soon as they wake up, you just hit the go live button. As soon as you wake up, get out of bed. Well, I had to put some pants on, but after that, go live. Why not? Sleep stream didn't work out too good, man. Didn't work out too good. I don't know what happened after 48 minutes, 84 seconds, it quit. I got up this morning, it wasn't going no more. Phone off. Oh, look. I don't know what happened. I'm tired. I'm gonna go get me a coffee. Excuse me, and wake my ass up. Respectfully. I'll go get me some coffee. Respectfully. Right. Coffee? Huh? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. They told me yesterday I was sitting in there like, you're God's people. I love you, Jacob. And that's it. I don't know. I don't know. Shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a Hey, will you write that down up there, coffee? Coffee. Coffee. I don't know. I hope not bad happened. But shit, I don't care either way. I don't care either way, man. Shit. God dang it. Oh. Coffee. Oh, that went to the girl's phone. I think that's the girl's phone. Anyway. I don't fucking know, man. God, there ain't no guilt trip on me. Hey, my phone ring, I'm fucking proud. Shit. Yeah. No, problem. Oh, where's my headphones? They don't want me. Grand Rising. Shit. Grand motherfucking Rising. Yeah, not too bad. I don't know. Yeah, we slowed down. I don't know what happened to the dude. Okay, it's not my problem. It's not my business. I really don't care. Shit. Last thing he told me was, what did he say? Jacob, you're God's people. I love you, Jacob. And then he left or something. I don't know where he went. I don't know. Don't ask me about that dude. Like, yeah, I love you too, bro. Shit. God damn. You know how much shit this dude put me through? Fuck. Uh, yeah, how much shit this dude put me through? Hey, thanks for the comments. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thank you for the view. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for the view. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate it. Gratitude. Uh, Working from the heart space. Working from the heart space. It's all love, baby. All love, baby. I don't know what happened to that dude. He told me, come in and told me, and then I don't know. So it's not my problem, really. It's not my business. Shit. Damn. I know you God's people. I love you, Jacob. Last thing he told me. And he left. I don't know. His stuff's still here. I don't fucking know, man. Quit it. It's not my problem. It's not my business. I mean, I love him too, but goddamn, you know how much shit this dude put me through, man? Fuck. Hell no. I just can't be friends with you no more, man. You know? That's it. Like, I just can't be friends with you no more, man. Oh, I got some mad people this morning. I must be triggering some people, huh? Look. Must have got them triggered. Yeah, don't nobody need to see those nasty comments. We don't need to see your nasty comments. Gross. Nobody need to see your nasty comments, bro. We doing high vibe, good vibe, healing vibe, work from the heart space. Where's home? I want to go home. I want to go home. Where the heart is. It's where the heart is. It's where home. ET phone home. Should have been pointing. I'll be right here. Right here. The heart space. Oh my goodness. I ain't trying to control anything. Go with the flow. I'm just going with the flow. The ebb and flow. Be in the flow. The flow of abundance. Y'all commenting on my stuff? What y'all talking about this morning? I mean, excuse me. It's rising. Fuck the morning. We're in the rising. Wake up with the rising sun. Do do do. Three little birds on my doorstep. A young Trevor. Who the fuck's Trevor? He wants to go home. Home where the heart is. Oh, from GTA. Okay, I get it. What the fuck is y'all with GTA, man? You must love that fucking game, huh? I remember when that shit was, man, when it first GTA 1. I remember GTA 1. And it was the funnest game I ever played. I remember that. I remember playing GTA for the first time. I'm like, God, man, this is the funnest game I ever fucking played in my life. Get to take out some aggression on this game. What? That's what I used to use in video games for, man. Didn't you say that before, T-Bone? Tommy Benson. That's an old one, man. You done come in my chat and said that before last time, remember? Remember, Tommy? You said that last time, man. Get a new joke. Get a new joke. Damn. Get a new joke. I remember when GTA came out, I was like, what? Yeah, I gotta take some aggression out on this game. I get to do everything in this video game that my lower self wants to do. You know, my lower self is like, love to do all that shit in a video game, right? Yeah. So I use the video games for that, you know. Take out aggression and shit on. I wouldn't ever do no shit like that in real life. Get on a video game and like, what? Grand Rising. Good morning, Grand Rising, baby. High fiving, baby. Grandma freaking Rising, baby. I said, Grand Rising. I said, Grand Rising. Yeah, I remember GTA 1. Shit, man, I remember it running over all the little Hare Krishnas. You remember you get in the car and there'd be a line of little Hare Krishnas. Now, oh, no, no, there'd be a whole line of them, and you get in the car, and you wipe out all. Remember GTA 1? Shit, I remember that guy. I was like, what? This is the funnest game I ever fucking played in my whole goddamn life. I love this game. You get to do all the things in the video game that you don't get to do in real life. You know, why wouldn't you like that game? Why wouldn't you like that video game? Shit, fun as hell. You know? That was GTA 1. I imagine it's come a long way since then. I think the last one I played was San Andreas. Last GTA I played was San Andreas. I hadn't played video games in a long time, man. I quit video games. It's like it wasn't doing it for me anymore, you know? It just wasn't doing it for me no more. Well, my hair is fine. Leave it alone. We don't want it. It's fine. You know, because you don't ever comb your hair. Shut up. Neither did Albert Einstein. You want me to comb my hair? I'm going to go get it wet. I'm going to fix it for you. There. It's combed. My hair is combed. I'm all black. Fixed it. There. I fixed it. Who's that? Who do we have with us this morning? Tavael. Elohim. Tavael. Elohim. Oh, you can't see it now. There's sigils. Each angel has their own sigil. You know what I mean? Well, you can't see it? Oh, you probably still can't see it. See. Each angel has their own sigil. That's Tavael. Hell yeah. Shout out to Crimson Tide. Fucking A, man. Fucking A. Fucking A, brother. Shit. You know, people think that rebel flag, they think it's a rebel flag. They think it has something to do with slavery or the South or all that stupid shit. They really don't know that's an ancient fucking symbol. You know, that's an ancient symbol, that rebel flag there. They really don't know. The Native Americans know what it is. They know about it. They know about it. And the South shall rise again. Yes. The South shall rise again. That whole war didn't really have anything to do with slavery either. Y'all remember the Civil War? My mom was a school teacher. Okay? It was over money. have shit to do with slavery. The whole war was over money. Like everything else, like every other fucking war, it was over money. The Civil War, money. Ain't had a fucking goddamn nothing to do with slavery. But they teach you in school that the Civil War was a bit of slavery and this and that, blah, 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 blah. Man, they didn't tell y'all that all these people going against slavery had fucking slaves. You dolts. People fighting against slavery were slave owners. They also didn't tell y'all about the Civil War and this whole slavery situation they had going on. Did they tell y'all that there was over 4,000 black, or since we're not using the term black anymore, melanated slave owners and plantations? Over 4,000 black slave owners. Now, where is that in the movies, huh? Where the fuck is that shit in the history books, huh? Where's that shit in the history books? I ain't seen that in no history book. Shit. They tell y'all that shit? They tell y'all y'all's own people selling y'all out? Did they tell y'all that shit? I don't think they said that in the history books. My mom told me that because she's a teacher. They teach the teachers that stuff, okay? This was how fucking education system is. They teach the teachers the correct shit, and then the teachers go back and teach the students bullshit. They got to teach whatever's in their books, right? They got to teach whatever's in their books, whatever's in their curriculum, in their history, in their book, whatever the state gives them. They have to teach whatever the state fucking gives them. But behind the scenes, mom was always telling me the fucking truth about everything. She was like, yeah, war was over money. It's like everything else in this motherfucking world. And did you know that there was over 4,000 or 5,000 black slave owners? Did y'all know that in plantations? So where is that in the movies? Where's that in the motherfucking history books, huh? Where's that shit? Did they tell y'all that? Where's that in the fucking, in all the movies that I've seen about slavery? Django. Where's that into Django? Right? Right? I want to see some truth out there, man. Shit. It's not really so much racism that's going on, man. It's classism. It's classism. Racism really is not, it don't exist too much. It's more so classism. It don't matter what color you are. If you got green, if you got that money, shit, you walking through the front door. No matter what color you are, I don't give a fuck. As long as you got that color green on your butt, shit, they don't give a fuck. Classism. Oh yeah, man, of course there was. Of course there was. Shit, of course there was. That's all fucked up. It's all just a bunch of lies, right? History. Break it down. His story. So, who is he? Right? Whoever won the fucking war and wrote the books. That's who he is. That's who his story is, right? History is his story. Whatever fucking the victors wrote down is how, and then the teachers got to go to school and teach that shit. That's stupid. It is fucking retarded. Yeah, sadly. Yeah, shout out to Mr. Rebel. Sadly, we're all slaves to the rich now. Yeah, classism, babe. Classism. Modern day slavery, debt slavery, right? Want y'all to go to school, be a good little witch and warlock. Learn how to be a good little witch and warlock, right? Learn your spellcraft, Take spelling, learn your spellcraft. You know, like, come on, man. What are they doing in school? They're teaching you how to be witches and warlocks and shit. And debt slaves, bitch. And debt fucking slaves. And debt slaves. Did your boyfriend went on to work? Sadly, I don't have a boyfriend. Oh, that's a shame. I've been single and celibate for 10 fucking years, man. Actually, longer than that. I had a hiccup about 10 years ago, I think. A girl down the road. What was that bitch's name? I forgot. She worked at Hooters. Called her Hooters girl. I don't remember her name. Called her Hooters girl. Oh, fucking man. That's the way to do it, Jonathan. 44 and you retired, bro? Shit. Hey, props to you, bro. Props to you. That's the way to do it. Now go live your fucking life, man. Now you can go live your motherfucking life. Yeah. Hell yeah. Was you in the military or something? Hey, props to you, bro. Fuck yeah. Uh, can you imagine working your whole fucking life, man? And retiring at what, 65 or fucking goddamn 75, right? If you even make it there. And then what? And then what? What are you gonna do then? You too old to fucking do anything then. You ain't gonna do nothing. You gonna sit there and fucking rot in a goddamn nursing home. Fuck that shit. Yes, sir. Oh, salute. Yeah, separate fire, motherfuckers. Separate fire. Get some, Marine. Get some. Separate fire, motherfuckers. Yes, sir. Respect. Respect. Yes, indeed. Respect. I mean, that's gotta suck, man. You wake up one day, you're fucking 60-something years old, almost 70 fucking years old, and you're like, oh, I can finally stop working now. I can finally stop working now and get on with my life. Oh, wait. My body's broken down. Well, I can't fucking do nothing. I just sit here and rot with all the rest of the old people. Like, oh, that's gotta suck, man. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. Hell no. Gonna be a no for me, dog. Get out there and live your motherfucking life. Why everybody's moving to the goddamn Philippines? Man, you better. A lot of people's moving there for some reason. There must be something good going on over there, because a lot of people's moving there for some reason. They probably don't have all that fucking mind control shit going on over there, huh? I bet not. I bet their women's not all fucking head like they are over here in America. Shh, don't tell nobody I said that. They get mad when I start talking about that. They're not trying to turn their women into men and their men into women and all the experiments and all that other stupid fucking bullshit. Right? I knew a guy, he moved to the Philippines and he got married to a little girl over there. Oh, I'm trying to think of his name, Kirk. Like Captain Kirk. His name was Kirk Raymond. I think his last name was Raymond. But yeah, he likes it over there, man. He says, the power, the electricity is kind of iffy. Sometimes, you might have electricity for a little while, you might not have electricity. It comes and goes. But everything else is cool, man. He loves it. He loves the Philippines. Hell yeah. What's that? $1 American equals 61 Filipino pesos. Oh, how about that? Shit. Huh? Sounds about right. Does that mean their money's worth more? It don't matter. I just woke up. So I rolled out of bed, hit the go live button, man. Shit. I'll be live streaming my whole life, though. That's fucking cool, man. Philippines. I heard that's a good place, a nice place to live. Their government over there had enough of that whole fentanyl shit. Their government had, you know what they do to you in the Philippines? You know what they do to drug dealers in the Philippines? Oh, It's not good, baby. It's not fucking good. Oh, they will execute your fucking ass for real. They'll fucking execute you. They'll throw you in prison, and their prisons ain't nothing nice. They're fucking talking about outside dirt and fucking. Oh man, it's bad. I wouldn't want prison down there. Uh-uh. They be fucking the drug dealers up down there in the Philippines, man. They not playing. They do not play around. They will fucking kill you. Okay? Don't fuck up in the Philippines. Well, if you ain't into that kind of stuff, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Shit. It's all good. Uh, you know, a lot of us, from people coming from China and all that shit, setting up shop in the Philippines. It's like, no, man. No. Mr. Filipino president said, we're going to execute y'all motherfucking asses. This is what he said. Bringing that fentanyl shit over here. All right. Line them up. One bullet. Line them up. We saving bullets around this motherfucker. Line them up. Line all the drug dealers up. It's just going to be one bullet. Shit. Oh, okay, got you. You live like a king on Social Security. What? Oh, man, that sounds like the thing to do then. Shit. They give me a passport. A lot of people's leaving the country for good reason. For good reason. If you're in the military, you probably fucking know. You know. You fucking know. Shit. A lot of people's leaving the country. Unfortunately, I think it's all the good people. All the good people are leaving the country. They're just gonna leave all the bad people over here. Fucking, I don't know what's gonna happen. What are they gonna collapse it or something? You know, they collapse the dollar, they collapse in the country, they collapse society, they collapse in all this shit. It's like, well, it is what it is. I'm a survivor. I don't know. I'm gonna be all right. I know I'm gonna be all right. Yeah, I had it backwards. The money thing. They got some good women down there in the Philippines, though, is what I heard. They're not all crazy like these American women, is what I heard. I mean, they're not all crazy. There's got to be a few good ones out there somewhere in America, but I ain't found none yet. Shit. Good morning, Grand Rise. I better go get my sunshine. Yeah, sun's up. Oh, the sun be up. Get my angels. Get my angels. Get my angels with me. 3 on that side, 3 on that side. Surrounded by the angels. Shit. The violet flame. I'm gonna go check out this sunrise, man. Did it come up yet? I don't know where that fool went. Shoot. Oh, the light's still on out here. Looking for my kitty cat. She's spending the night with me. Little bit, where you at, little bit? Little Poodle. I'm looking for my kitty cat. I don't know where she's at. Oh, waiting for that sun to rise. Wake up with the rising sun. Oh, because it's 888 Abundance Day, baby. Don't ever forget it. 888 Abundance Day. I ain't gonna forget it. Excuse me. Uh, 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 I said Grand Rising, high vibing, rising, high vibing, baby. Yeah, somebody said old talking points. Well, tell you what, man, give me a new talking point and I'll talk about it. Shit. Give me a new talking point and I'll talk about it. I just started talking about the rebel flag because the dude come in here named Rebel had a rebel flag. I'm like, oh shit. What that crimson tide do? Let's see what that crimson tide do. Shit. South shall rise again. uh, they're trying to keep people informed. That way they can make an informed decision. You know. But yeah, I want to go to the Philippines. My sleep stream didn't work out too well, man. My phone cut off after like 48 minutes. Like, what happened? What the fuck? Why did they do that? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why I did that, man. Don't ask me. I don't be knowing everything. Yeah. I know enough to know that I don't know in the grand scheme of things. I think they call that wisdom. Somebody said that one day. I believe them. I believe them. Why do you keep reconnecting my stuff like that? Man, stupid to be around here. They should have washed them shirts right there too. Oh yeah, it still is. See, ain't nothing bad happening. I tell you, ain't nothing bad happening. People be worried all the time about shit. Man, don't worry. Don't worry. Wait for my son to pop out. It'll come up in a minute. I'm gonna catch it in a minute. I'm going inside. Uh, catch my son in a minute. Excuse me. Grand Rising. My sleep stream didn't work out too well. I don't know what happened. It just cut off after 48 minutes. Like, son of a bitch. Ain't that a bitch? That's why I need a new phone. If y'all like to donate, uh, give me a new phone. I want to donate some money. Give me a new phone. Please, thank you. Give me some good food to eat. You know, I know there's always there's all these freaking rich people, and they don't help at all. Like, y'all some pieces of shit. All you got money, and y'all just sit back and watch like some scumbags. Watch me on the deep web. Watch me on your clone phone. Watch me on the fucking like. Oh my gosh, it just goes on and on and on. Just sit back and watch, huh? Take bets and shit. Y'all wrong for that judgment on all y'all motherfucking ass. Karma, karma, karma on y'all fucking heads. Eat shit, motherfucker, eat shit. Oh, oh, excuse me. Excuse the F out of me. Man, shit. Do the birds outside my doorstep, do, singing a sweet song. Talking about I've got a message for you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I'm looking for my cigarette. Cigars, cigarettes, cigars, cigarettes, cigars, cigarettes. Oh no, where is that? Oh, I left it in the room. I left it in the other room. Uh, what's that guy? Barry? Oh man, what's that guy? The ex-cop that moved to the Philippines. Oh, freaking Barry. What's his face? He used to be the number one top DEA drug dog dude in the 80s. Okay, and then he found out what was going on with the police force and everything. He's like, oh, fuck this. No, 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 no. I'm exposing this shit. And then they ran his ass out of the country, man. Whoa, Barry. They ran his ass out of the country. They were trying to help people, you know. Like, whoa, this is totally wrong what y'all be doing to people. I can't be no part of this. And they ran his ass out of the country, man. Shit. Poor old Barry. No, he's good now. He's doing good. He's helping people. He's helping people. Oh, wait for my sunrise, baby. Good morning, grand motherfucking rising. Zipper 5 Marine. I was going to join the Navy. Get stationed with the Seabees. But I didn't. Grand rising. Waiting on my little son to come out. Go do my sun gazing thing. I can go do my sun gazing. What? 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 Which one is that? Let me see, who is this? Uriel. That's Uriel. Uriel coming through. What's up, Uriel? I met the real one, the real Uriel. I had to tell him who he was. He didn't remember. I had to tell him who he was. All the angels have sigils. You know, they all have sigils. They all got sigils. Hey, you watch here. Show you. Look. See? Whoop, whoop. There it goes. Ah. Uriel. 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 See? I got all the angels with me. Oh man, donate some money so I can go get a fucking haircut, please. Go donate me some money so I can get me a haircut. Shit. I don't know. Let me get my whole life together, man. I need a new phone too. Donate some money so I can get me a haircut and a phone. Shit. And you need to take the mask off, Mr. Pollard. Take your mask off, bro. Time to take the mask coming off. Time to take your mask off. Tell me what I need to do. Shit. Donate some motherfucking money, son. So I can get a haircut. Or shut the fuck up. You know? Don't talk about it, be about it. Say don't talk about it, be about it. Oh, look, there he is. Hey, my sunshine. Oh, yeah, be sun gay. Yeah, I mean, in the rising, I gotta quit saying that shit. What are we mourning? The death of the fucking night? I ain't mourning that shit, alright? And rising. Be sun gazing. Get your sun gazing in. That's good for you. Well, it's good for me. I don't know for myself. Good for me. Sun gaze. Walk outside, put my feet on the ground, my bare feet on the ground. I put my soles of my feet on that wet ass grass. Okay? Put my wet ass feet on that grass. I mean, my bare ass feet on that wet ass grass. Yes. What are you doing? Grand rising. High rising. Grand motherfucking rising. High motherfucking vibing. Keep that frequency high. Give it a shift, you guys. Beautiful. Sun gaze. There's science behind it. It has to do with all kind of chemical reactions in the brain, serotonin, melatonin, these kinds of things. Sun gazing. That's good stuff right there, man. That's good stuff right there. Look at your sunshine. Happy, happy, joy, joy vibes. Healing vibes. Sunshine vibes. Successful vibes. It almost looks electric whenever you look at it like this. Take my glasses off and look at it. Man, you can actually see it, you know, pulsing and shit. You see it all. Man, it's just, I don't know. I guess you'd have to see what I'm seeing. You know, there's a second sun behind that one, right? Did y'all know that? If you didn't know, now you know. Talks about it in all the ancient texts. You know, there's a whole nother sun behind that one. They're saying the ancients knew. It should be. It should become invisible pretty soon. You know, we'll have two suns in the sky for a little while, and then it'll go back. You know, it'll go back because you can't see it because it's behind that one. It's in the shadow of that one. You know, it stays like perfectly behind. That's why we can't ever see it only certain times. And then now with all the crap they putting in the sky, you know, who knows? Who knows if we ever gonna see it? with our naked eye. You know, people in other parts of the world, they can see it already. They can see it. They can see it already. There's a whole nother sun behind that one. A whole nother sun behind that one. And pretty soon we're gonna be able to see it. For a little while, for a few years, you know, we'll be able to see the second sun. It is beautiful, isn't it? Grand rising. We say grand rising because, I mean, what a good morning. Like mourning, to mourn something, right? So exactly what are we mourning? The death of the night? Like, what is that about? What is that about? What is this good morning thing about? You know, I don't like that. I don't want to constantly be in mourning and good morning. Like, no, thank you. I'd, I'd rather be in the rising. Yes, because I ain't mourning shit. I ain't mourning anything. I ain't mourning nothing, okay? I'm rising in the rising. Fuck the morning. We don't mourn. We rise, you guys. We do not mourn. We rise. In the rising, we rise together. We rise together. hmm Get your light code activations. You know, get your positive vibes. You know, the sun brings healing energy. The sun was always meant to be a source of nourishment for the body. The sun was always meant to be a source of nourishment for the body. The sun brings joy, happiness, success, love, light, all good things, all right? I am the light of the world. So who is Jesus, Zach? He's the sun, baby. He's the son, son of God, right? God made the sun. Ta-da! There's Jesus. That's what these Catholics be worshiping. We don't worship the sun, though. We use the sun. We take the sun for what it is, and we use that bitch. Because that's what God put it here for us to use appropriately. Hmm. Hmm. You know, they told Icarus not to fly too close to the sun because his wings would melt. Really? I think that's some bullshit. I think we should fly directly into the sun. Just fly directly into it. You know, it's a portal. It's a portal. It's a portal. I remember a few years ago seeing a video of, you know, how they had the sun recorded all the time. They always recording it. Well, look, on the outside of this thing, it was like a planet-sized um, object. Okay, it was a whole planet-sized object. Now, what the fuck is that? Now, what was that? You know, what is going on here? What's out there, you guys? You know? A whole planet-sized object on the side of the sun. Like, I don't know what it was doing, like siphoning off energy. Anyway, it don't matter. Shit. Get your solar activations. Get your activations. Okay. Yes, son. Bombard me with all the solar flares you got. I will take that shit into myself. Please and thank you. Right, just give it all to me. Give me all the activations. Give me all the solar flares. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. The sun brings joy, happiness, success, love, light. All these things come with the sun, all right? It sucks I gotta hold my phone. I'm trying to donate some money, man, so I can give me a new phone. I'm gonna be live all the time. I'm a happy, happy Georgia vibe. Shit. This is who I am. Almost looks like a heart. Like and subscribe, you guys. I'll just be chilling. All good things. All good things. Grand rising, high vibing. Gotta keep that vibe high, bro. Gotta keep that frequency high, bro. But don't worry about anything. Just know it's all taken care of. Let God work. Gotta let go. Surrender. Release, to let it go and let God work. Let God work. Quit trying to control shit all the time. just let shit happen. Okay, Captain? Let it happen, Captain. Let it happen, Captain. Surrender. Let go. Let God. If you know, you know. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Surrender. I understand my peace is sacred. I understand my energy is sacred. Grand rising. High vibing. You gotta keep that frequency high, bro. Gotta keep that frequency high, sis. Unconditional love around this bitch. Yeah, excuse me. It comes with unconditional love is, well, discipline. A lot of people lack discipline, self awareness, self compassion, and self love, baby. Mm. Grand rising, high vibing. Absolutely beautiful. Hmm. I don't know if the elders are ever gonna let me stop smoking. God dang these Native American chiefs and stuff, man. They love their tobacco, man. These natives, not just Americans, just natives in general. They love their tobacco, man. Shit. These spirits love their tobacco. You know what the elders be talking about is they smoke the peace pipe, right? Smoke the peace pipe. It's just tobacco. It ain't no wacky tobacco. It's just regular tobacco. You smoke the peace pipe, and that's why whenever you're invited into an elder's tent or whatever, right, his dwelling, you bring him an offering of tobacco, and we smoke them peace pipe, and there'll be no lies between us. You know what I mean? I don't know the white man didn't didn't understand that. I sure do. They invite you in, and you smoke the peace pipe with them, and that way you get into each other's consciousnesses, and there'll be no lies between you. Cause I can tell if you're lying. You know that, right? I can tell if you be lying. And they believe that the smoke carries your prayers to heaven. Uh, that's why they smoke them peace pipe. They do, fires and stuff. The fire smoke, all that smoke, right? It carries your prayers up to heaven. That's what these Native American chiefs, they're just Native chiefs, not American necessarily, but all these indigenous people, that's what they believe. But tobacco is a really big thing with them. But, smoke is a very big thing with them. They believe that smoke carries your prayers up to heaven. Now, if you go inside a church, I don't think they hear you. I don't think your prayers ever get there. I don't know. You know the steeple on top of a church? You know what that used to be? Uh, there used to be a place called Tartaria. Okay, and these church steeples, right? All these things. It used to be a tower for the airships. There used to be things like big blimps, airships and stuff, right? And every place had a big tower. Every city had a big tower where they could dock their airships at, like a big tower, big antenna, and then they could dock their airships and come down. That's what the steeples on churches came from. You didn't know, now you know. Here to enlighten you guys. The church steeples, they don't have anything to do with your prayers. They don't have anything to do with your prayers. That has everything to do with airships. Okay, that's as simple as that. Church steeples evolved because there used to be big giant blimps and stuff, flying around the sky called airships. And well, they had a place to dock them, so they built these giant towers, these like big old antennas and stuff. That and the lightning. There used to be so much electricity in the atmosphere, like the big lightning all the time that they knew about grounding back then. They knew about all this stuff we be doing now. They knew all that way back then. They knew all that stuff way back then. Hmm. That's how church steeples evolved. That's where they came from. That's why you used to see back in the day these churches with the giant tall steeples. Well, there was like ladders and stuff that went up there for people. They would dock their airships and then they would come down. Every city, every major city had them. There used to be so much electricity in the atmosphere. I wonder, like these nights and that whole chainmail system and stuff. You can't be able to fight very well in all that stuff, man. You gotta get worn out fast. It don't seem like you could do that for very long. Like it just don't make too much sense to me. These knighted, these armored knights and all this stuff. I think they might have had that for grounding purposes, man. Because there was so much lightning in the atmosphere back then. There was so much, and you'd go into certain places, right? Certain areas, and it was much worse, right? It was much worse in other areas. So much electricity in the atmosphere, and they had a ground, so they invented all this this armor, and it wasn't to protect. It wasn't for fighting purposes. I really don't think till later on maybe, but originally these knights in their armor were going into these kind of places like that, and it was. It's nothing but lightning and electricity in the atmosphere, so they had to do something like Nikola Tesla, right? And they grounded themselves. They had all kind of, yeah, man, yo, no. The real history of everything is totally different than what you think. The real history of everything is totally different than what you think. Church steeples, every church has this tower on it called a steeple. You know where those originated from? Those were airship docking. There used to be airships, right? Like big old blimps, airships back in the day, and that's where they would dock. Every city had them. Big old, giant tower, big old, like lightning rod almost, and had some stairs going down it. Just the people would dock, and they'd come in their airship, and then they would dock, and then, they'd go into town or whatever. Hmm. History is not what you think it is. You know, I really think that these knights and all their armor and everything were probably doing that for grounding purposes. Originally, they were doing it for grounding purposes because there was these areas like these wastelands and stuff. It was just like something you see out of a movie. And in order to go into these places, you had to do something. Otherwise, you weren't gonna make it. Go slay that dragon, right? Probably where the dragons lived or whatever. And the knight going to slay the dragon, suited up in his armor. He had to suit up in that armor just to get there. Walking through the barrens and shit, wastelands. The world used to be like, if you ever seen like, oh, what's that thing? Like World of Warcraft. Yeah, the world used to be like that. Like The Hobbit. All these movies, and like, they're based on real shit. People think they're church steeples. They go in their church and they think their little antenna carrying their prayers to heaven. That's sorry. They grounding y'all shit out. Your prayers ain't going anywhere. Um, those steeples on top of your churches is just for it's docking for an airship in ancient Tartaria. It used to be big old giant airship, big blimps, like boats on in the air though. Airships. Remember like the Hindenburg? That's not a first. That's some old ancient technology. Ancient technology. There's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun. Sun. Yeah, they broke all the Tartarian bells. You know why they called them the founding fathers? Because when they got here, they found there was already infrastructure here. There's Tartaria here. Okay, there was giant buildings, cathedrals, or what you would call like cathedrals, like these big giant buildings and stuff that they turned into colleges. Like that shit is so old. All these old colleges, that shit was already here. Like the World's Fair, that shit was already there. And then they tore it down right after. Well, that doesn't make any sense at all, does it? How you gonna build all that shit? Build all these fancy, nice, freaking buildings that apparently didn't take you very long. Impossible. It's not possible. That means these buildings were already here. These big giant buildings that they turned into colleges and shit like that and whatever for the church and whatever. They call them the founding fathers because they came over here and they found it. Okay, after the mud flood. Remember the mud floods? Yeah, after the mud floods, right? After the mud floods. And they came and they found it all like this, and then they unburied it, and then they all signed a pact, an agreement that it's a lie that's agreed upon, right? Somebody once said history is a lie that's agreed upon. Hmm. That's y'all's history of America. It used to be Tartaria. Look it up. It's all over the internet. Tartaria. Ancient Tartaria. History ain't nothing more than a lie that is agreed upon. And all these so-called founding fathers founded a nation. Well, the nation was already here. They just kind of came in and fucking rearranged a whole bunch of shit. And yeah, it was crazy, man. Crazy. There was already infrastructure here when the freaking founding fathers got here, man. It's like crazy. And they all signed a pact. They all took an oath or whatever, signed a pact. And that way they would never talk about these kind of things to anybody ever. Except amongst themselves, right? And you can read the words that they be writing. Read some of these founding fathers' personal letters to each other. Okay? Just read them. They're all over the internet. You can find them. Anything you'd ever want to know is at your fingertips right now. All you got to do is look. And when people want to look, they're distracted, they're afraid, or whatever it is, right? I can't help them. The founding fathers. Yeah, they came over here and they found it like this already. Already like this. There's already all kind of infrastructure, big giant buildings, and all kind of stuff already in place. All these major cities were already major cities. They're on ley lines, right? They were already there, you guys. They were already there. What's the oldest? Oh, St. Augustine, Florida. That's by the Spanish. Spanish were here way before, you know. The first settlement was really St. Augustine, Florida. Okay. Da 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 da. My mom taught me that. She's a school teacher. You know, they tell them, they teach them the truth, and then they give them these books full of lies, and they say, no, you got to teach your students this. And they got to abide by that because of their contract, I guess, you know. But behind the scenes, if you got some good teachers, they be telling you the truth. They be giving you them nuggets. They be giving you them nuggets. Mm. They be giving you them nuggets. Red rises. Oh, you'll take the sun. Pull it into you. Take the sun, grab it, and you pull it into you. You take the sun, you grab it, and you pull it into you. Mm. Mm. Yeah, just read the words that came out of their own handwriting. You know, founding fathers and so on and so forth. If you read their that they wrote to each other, what? You be like, holy shit. Oh shit. Wow. So that's what it really is, huh? So that's what it really is. Oh, okay. I see now. I see you guys now. Yeah. Getting you some mug life, baby. Oh, some mug life, baby. Get that mug life, baby. I would always say there's 0 people in my chat. I know people watch me. They'll always be watching me. But it always says there's 0 people in here. Shut the fuck up. No, there's not. Like, golly. Huh? Hmm. Get me some coffee. Truly awesome. Truly, I say unto thee. I'm making my coffee, baby. Grand rising, high vibing. Good morning, grand rising, high vibing. Woo, baby, 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 baby. Land of milk and honey, baby. Land of milk and honey. I say unto thee, come out of Babylon. Get the fuck out of Babylon, people. Come on down to the land of milk and honey. Grand rising, chef. Grand rising. Cheers. I was just talking about Tartaria. I was just talking about Tartaria. You know, they lie to everybody. And it's like, oh, shit. They destroyed all of our bells. You know, we used to have all these bells everywhere. All these, boom, and they, you know, if you ever seen that movie Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, the second one, I think, the one with Venom, and he's in the he's infected with this venom, right? And Spider-Man's infected with venom, and the only way venom can separate from him is he goes in this bell tower, and all these bells, ding, dang, dong, ding, ding, started ringing, right? And it's that frequency. It's that frequency that they're putting out that separates this venom energy from Spider-Man. Cast it out. You know, that's why we used to have all these bells and everything during when it was Tartaria. You know, shit. I mean, look on the maps. It's there. It's all there. They try to erase it, but it's there. You can't erase everything. Bring back our bells is all I'm saying. You know, like the Liberty Bell, that thing, they cracked that on purpose. I believe they cracked all of them on purpose. But if you look through history, it's like, oh, okay, well, shit, man. Every major city's library burned down. Like, how many libraries? Like, why is this shit happening? Who's doing this? Because, you know, there's not that many coincidences. Every city has like a great fire. And like, if you look at the year, and it's like, oh shit, well, there's something going on. There's like a great reset or some kind of reset going on then. Like they erased the whole mud floods. They erased a whole bunch of stuff. Tartaria they tried to erase. But it's on all these maps and everything. You can see it clear as day. Anyway. Oh, 5:26. 6:57 over here. It's almost 7 o'clock a.m. over here. And grandma freaking rising. Shit. Yeah, they erased a lot of history. History is just a lie that is agreed upon by these people that wrote it. You know, call them the founding fathers because they came over here and they found it like this. There was already infrastructure here. Everything was already kind of set up. It was just kind of buried from the mud floods. They totally erased that shit from history too. But it's coming back. It's coming back. There's a whole lot of people out there talking about Tartaria, talking about the mud floods, talking about these things that happened. All right, like the Hindenburg. They used to have things like these giant airships back in the day, and like the church steeples up there. Like that was their little. They would dock to them and then tie off, and then they would come down. You know, go down the ladder, go down the stairs. It's like, and people think, you know, like, okay, it's like this. People go into these churches and they be praying, but their prayers don't go anywhere. They just get dissipated. They just get dissipated and they go back into the ground. They don't go anywhere, man. You can't pray inside of a building. You gotta go outside. They put that little steeple on top of their church and they think it's like some kind of antenna or whatever. I don't know. That's not what it is, though. It just simply used to be a docking station for airships. That's what it evolved from. And I keep telling them, y'all go in those churches, man, y'all pray. And it's like your shit just gets dissipated. I don't know, it goes back into the ground or whatever. Like, and then you keep your heads down while you're praying, so your intentions are going straight down there. Whatever down there is, that's where your intentions are going. I was always told hell is down, heaven is up. So wouldn't you want to pray to heaven? Up, pray up, pray up, not down. Makes more sense to me that way. Like, man, people got it fucked up. Pray towards heaven, not towards hell. And wherever you're it's pointing is where your prayers are going to go. You want your prayers to go up. That's why the Indians, the Native Americans, the natives, the indigenous in general, they use that smoke. They believe that the smoke rises and carries your prayers to heaven. They don't want their prayers going to hell. That's down there. We don't want to go down. No, we don't want to go down there. No, no, thank you. We want our prayers to go up. We want our prayers to go up. Keep your head up, gangster. That's why that phrase came into being. Keep your head up, gangster, because you want your prayers to go up. You want your intentions, right, to go up, to rise, not to fall. Mm-mm. I sure don't, man. Want your prayers to go up to heaven with the smoke. That's why smoke is very important in these indigenous cultures, these elders and such. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Wake up with the rising sun. Three little birds outside my doorstep, doo-doo-doo, singing a new song. Talking about, I've got a message for you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Cheers, Viper! What's up, man? Oh, and motherfucking rising. Hi, motherfucking vibing. Grand rising, high vibing. Gotta keep that frequency high, bro. Gotta keep that frequency high, sis. Hmm. I just be chilling, talking about Tartaria and shit. How it used to be and how it will be again. Uh, Tartaria was like a truly Luciferian civilization. Not this fake ass Luciferian shit these people on now. That's not Lucifer. That's something else pretending to be the light. It is not the light, but it pretends to be the light. Fine. Why we keep our head up? We want our prayers to go up with like the smoke rises. We want our prayers to rise high. We don't pray down, because then your prayers just go into the ground. They get dissipated. They just they get canceled out, right? Something like that. Prayers just be getting canceled out. You don't want that to happen. You keep your head up, gangster. Where your prayers go up, your intentions go up. You don't want them to go down, you want them to go up. Up, up, up. With the rising sun. Ah, beautiful. Grand rising. High vibing. Oh, look at a little squirrel. What are you doing, little squirrel? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's riding on the fence. Hang on, look at a little squirrel. Hang on, I'm gonna try to get him. There he is. Look at the little squirrel. Oh, what are you doing, little squirrely? Look, he looked. Where you going, fella? Where you going, fella? Say, fella, where you going? Anyhow, I just be chilling. America. America. My old teacher used to say, it's not America, it's America. It's from Victoria, Texas. Hook on. Like, hook on, hook on. It don't have anything to do with the devil, you guys. That's just antennas. Put your antennas up. You gotta tune in, find the signal. Wait, you gotta find the signal. You're a conduit, like some horns. Just antennas. That's all. Just antennas. It's just antennas. All scared about the horns and shit. Like, oh my god, you know what this is? Hook on, motherfucker. Hook on. That's what that is. That's just antennas. That's just antennas so you can catch. Like a raging bull. Like a raging fucking bull. Namaste. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. Namaste. All good things. All good things. Great things. Awesome things. Great things. They're not gonna kill my vibe. They're not gonna kill my light. No, can't do it. I'm not gonna let them. Can't have my light. You can't have my consciousness. You can't have my wife. You know, I mean, no for me, dogs. You want to send me something? That's my address. 501 Perry Lane. I'm in Maine. 70647. That's my address. Send me something in the mail, you guys. Make me happy. Shit. I'm miserable without my woman. I just gotta keep this frequency high. I've been shifting, you guys, but really, deep down inside, I'm fucking miserable without my wife. You kidding me? My wife is my life. My essence, my goddess, my angel, my everything. I miss her. Mm. Good high vibes, healing vibes. Big love and big light to the motherfucking time. Mm. Woo. Hoo-wee. Already hot outside. And it's already hot outside. 93 degrees. No, it's not that yet, is it? I was going to get to 93 with a heat index of 103. Woo! That's hot, baby. Man. Ah, just breathe. Just breathe. All games. Gummy boys. Is that what you call me? Why you call me gummy? Oh, because I ate some gummies one time on live stream. Yeah, that's some CBD. Oh, it had, what was it? Like 5 milligrams CBD and 5 milligrams THC. I like those. They're well balanced gummies. I like them CBD gummies though, man. I like. Let me give me some more of those. I just be chilling. Grand Rising, man. Hey, Grand Rising. Shit. Ugh. Grand Rising. My little breakfast on something in the morning. What am I gonna eat for breakfast, man? Dozen eggs? Sound good to me, baby. Dozen fucking eggs. Why not? Hey, it's Gummy Boy. Hey, it's Gummy Boy. What do you call me that? Because I ate a gummy? What am I looking for? I need a cup, man.
There's no cup.
Huh?
There's no cup.
Oh.
There's no coffee cups. Jacob, what the fuck all the coffee cups?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I had one. Wait, I only got one. And it's not even a coffee cup. Oh, wait, yeah, I got one coffee cup. Where's all the cups? I got all the cups. Where's all the cups? I got the cups. Don't worry about the cups. I got them all, baby. Got all the cups, all the pinnacles, all the wine. I got all the cards. You know what I mean? I got all the cards. I mean, there's a coffee cup in here. I got one in my hand. I don't know where the other one is, though. But I've got a message for you, sister. Don't worry for a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. One of these days, anyway. Shit. Break my brake fast. Break my brake fast, real quick. They don't need to know nothing about that. They don't need to know nothing about nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. So you gotta have nothing. You wanna fuck with me? Cause you don't fuck with me. You fuck with me, but you don't fuck with me. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. And you gotta have nothing. Breakfast, baby. Oh my gosh. I don't know. People don't want to hear what I gotta say. That's cool. I don't care anymore. I'll say what I gotta say and hell with everybody else. They don't matter. Cause they don't matter. Cause they don't fucking matter. It's just cause they don't matter. I don't care about them cause they don't matter. Huh. I don't care about them cause they don't matter. The only thing really matters is alignment. The only thing that should matter in your lives is alignment, you guys. Balance and alignment. Okay? I could use some more gummies. Send me some money so I can get some gummies. Nothing, leave nothing. I am nothing. Yeah, baby. Y'all feeling a little weird out there? Y'all feel a little weird out there, man? It's okay. I wouldn't worry about it. Taking care of what I heard. Hold on. If one is to get closer to what people call God, one is to remove, one has to remove oneself from all distractions. All distractions. and just be still. And know that I am God. Now, I've heard that somewhere before. Be still and know that I am God. Who said that? Who said that? Oh, good morning. I mean, fuck the morning. Grand rising. Boy, that's a bad habit, huh? Stupid morning. I ain't morning nothing. I'm rising, not morning. Fuck the morning. We be rising. Uh, feed me. I'm hungry. Feed me. I'm hungry. Feed me. Fucking beast for real. Oh my God. Whew. But I don't warm you up, huh? I said that'll warm you up. Huh? Oh. Woo! Good morning. Grand rising. High vibing. All good things. All good things. All good things, baby. All good things. Oh. Whew. I just be chilling. Oh, man. What we've got here is a failure to communicate. What we've got here is a failure to communicate. I'll go take my little bath. Grand rising. Grand rising. High vibing. Grand rising. Get my day started here. Let's see. I need some croissants. Guess I need some croissants, huh? Let me get my croissants. Let me get my croissants. Grand motherfucking rising, man. Put some pants on and shit. Oh, let me check on my phone. 35%. Yeah, I better get off the phone. God dang. See, if I had a new phone, man, I could go live all the time. But now I gotta go charge my little phone. Cause it's old. Poor little thing. My poor little phone. Grand motherfucking rising. Oh, shit. Yes. Put my underwear. My pants there. Oh, we need some more. TP. We need some TP. We need more TP. Anyway. Oh, shoot. Brush my teeth, take my shower and shit. Maybe shave or something. Get my day started. Yep. Grand rising. I gotta go charge my phone. My poor little phone's about to die. 35%, man. It's only 35%. Go charge it up, bitch. You go charge it up, bitch. 35%. Shit. Let me see if it'll let me. Whoa, there we go. Hey, all right.